Alright, so this is going to be a video on how to install Among Us Proximity Chat. It's going to be pretty simple. So basically what you're going to want to do is, let me pull this up for you guys real quick. You guys will need to, nope, okay, hold on, close that. So you guys will want to go to this website here. You can also just search up BetterCrewLink 2026 and then it'll be right here. Pretty easy. Yep, same here. And basically what you guys want to do, latest version 3.1.4. It's not a super big file, so it should go pretty quickly. So what you guys are going to want to do is download this. You just click here, free download. Ignore any pop-up that it might give you. So make sure you click that button specifically. See, it's downloading. I already downloaded it and tested it early, as you can see. So it's downloading right now. And then what you also are going to want to do is obviously go to your Steam. We got all these games here. Don't question that. That was my younger brother. Do not question that. Yeah, I got a lot of these games. Well, whatever. And then you're going to go to your Among Us. Go to your little settings over here. Manage. Browse local files. I'll bring you right here. Actually, I don't even know if you need this, but I just do it to make sure. That you have the file downloaded, right? File's downloaded. You're going to go down here, right click on your little file icon, or you need to just pull up your file explorer over here, whichever you prefer. We'll just do this. Go to your downloads, drag this out of the way a bit, and then pull up your Among Us folder. Quick. Okay, I can't delete that, but whatever. It's not a problem. You just take this file, drag it over here. It'll go right in there. Pretty simple dimple. And also what you need to do is double click it to open it. And it'll say installing, please wait. Just give me a second. Alright, it's popped up on my other screen, but see, it's opening via Steam right now. You can change it to Epic Games or whatever, because Among Us is also available to buy there. So you just have to give it a second. But now you have to launch your Among Us, so you can close these files here. You can close this. Launch your Among Us. Your game is launching now. Obviously, you can drag this away, or you can just leave it on the side here, whichever you prefer. I can just drag it off screen. Now you just obviously go to play. I'll create a lobby, let's say, but you can also just, it'll also auto-connect you to my lobby when I create a lobby when you enter the game code, obviously, in game, like normal. See, now I'm in game now. Nothing really will show up, but if I pull up my BetterCrewLink here, see, anyone who joins, I tested it with Furious. Thank you, Furious, for helping me test it out. He popped up right down here. And he could hear me, and obviously he went away. The lobby settings I can obviously change. I can make the lobby public, so I'm just going to make it 4, and we'll just see how it goes. I have these turned on, just for posterity. I'm also turning that on. Microphone, make sure you set it so like this is the microphone I use, because it's obviously different than my headset, so make sure you have that selected. And then these are my headphones. Voice activity is normally what I have turned on, because I can just tap my microphone on easily turns off, as you probably heard me cut out because I'm not paying attention and I just kind of tapped it to show you guys, even though you guys can't see. I scroll down a bit more, go to your microphone volume, make sure it's good. You can obviously also change this a bit. Bring it back up, probably good. Master volume, it could be whatever. Crew volume is a go, so I'm going to turn this down personally. I'm going to turn this up a bit, because it's also fun to hear them. That's the imposter. Push to talk, if you have turned that on, imposters can get a radio, which no one can hear. So you can just press F as the default. You can also mute and deafen yourself. You can enable the overlay if you want. Oh, whoopsies. So BetterCrewLink, yeah. You can enable the overlay if you want. So obviously down here, overlay position here. So Obviously, you could be on the left, or on the right. You also have to exit settings to apply. So just give it a second. See, there it goes. Popped up over here. Maybe CJV. You can see my person on the side. I personally am gonna keep it off, but you don't need to if you don't want to. It just gets in the way, but for me, so I can go back to my settings and meeting overlay. I can also compact overlay, which would just do the circle, and it will also disappear when I stop talking. So like it won't just sit there. You can also kind of see who's talking, and everyone near you that you can hear, they'll be talking, and it'll pop up on the side here. Obviously, you can turn this off completely. You know, you probably still hear me. Sorry if it's. I don't think it'll echo. I could be wrong. No, sorry. But yeah, basically that's kind of how you set it up. It works. It's been tested, and yeah, it's pretty much. I can also change these settings as we play rounds, test it out, see how it is. So I can turn that back on. I have to exit settings to make it go back, I think. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's just a bit. Right. You have to exit settings. Yep, there it is. Pretty simple. Obviously, I will be installing other mods like this one called the Other Roles. Oh. If you guys want to take a look at it, you may. I'll just show you guys right now. It's got all these cool roles, and it's got a bunch of these roles, these cool modifiers, which are fun. Yeah, I'm not sure. I'll still have to test to see if this works on like the 2026 versions, but I have also other options we can do, and I also believe it adds some cool hats to the game. Whoopsies. But yeah, pretty much it's pretty good. There's also, we can also like do the town of imposters. There's also the town of us, which is basically for everyone instead of just the imposters. It's this, but for everyone. There's the sheriff role we can obviously do. You've probably heard of it. And then Crewlink, BetterCrewLink, we obviously have right here. I'm not gonna make you guys keep watching this, so you guys can mess around. We'll wait in the lobby for a bit, let you guys set it up. For the people who, by the way, you do need to have Among Us on PC, and Sparrow made multiple pings and 88 Social. I also posted the link to it on Steam, but he also gave you the option to buy a Steam key that could be cheaper for you. So take a look into that. At most, it'll cost you 5 USD, which obviously is not much for the fun that we're gonna have. But if you don't have a microphone, it's fine. You just won't really be able to talk. I mean, obviously you can probably use your computer's in-game or built-in microphone, but normally the quality of those is pretty bad. So that's up to you. I'm gonna end the recording now. This is basically how you install it. And obviously, if you have any DMs or questions, you could just shoot me a DM. I will try my best to answer them. But obviously, this will be my first time using it too. So I can't wait to see you guys and have fun chatting with you all mid-game. Bye-bye.